Alright, so we've had a look at how to do that banner now, and I'm just going to go back to having a look at the next one. The next one, inserting affiliate links within your pages. So, alright, I've already got an affiliate link obviously right there, but what if I want to have something, say, within this page itself as well? That's weird how it came up like that. I just want to refresh that and see what happens there. I'm not quite sure what went wrong there. I might have mucked up the code somehow on that, but yeah, I mean, it should be just simply a matter of me repasting that. Actually, I'll just fix that up first. So I go back into the HTML there. It's a bit weird how that happens there, but I'll have a look at that. We've got, I'm just going to give, this is just one of those things where it comes, because I'm recording this live, the odd little bug happens as opposed to giving you guys a recording. I'm just going to take a look at that there, delete it, press enter, paste it in again, update, and hopefully that fixes it. And then I click refresh, and let's have a look. There we go, it fixed it, just pasting it back in again. So if you see that sort of problem, just paste it back in. It probably mucked up the code somehow when I added in that image there. But you may wish to add a couple of other affiliate links within your page, or links to your squeeze page. And if you're going to put an affiliate link in, it may as well be pretty obvious. So I often make sure that they're a bit bigger than the average link if I'm going to have it there at all. So in this article, well, there's already somewhere that they can click right at the start there. There's already something right there. I may as well be somewhere near the middle of the page. And so I'll put it right here. I'm going to say something like, click here to just discover the best solution for stopping your Weimaraner's aggression problems for good. And then I highlight that and I hyperlink it, so I click that link button there and I type in my link, which is already there. I'll just scroll across, /go/dog1a. I click insert. Now I could have just linked to my squeeze page instead. That's up to you on that. I feel like I've got a couple of chances there already. I've been signing up to my newsletter, so I'm just going to link to the product here. And I also like to, just checking that, no, that's the wrong button there. I like to make that bigger though, so I'll just go to HTML here, and where it's got, I scroll down to where I've put that link here, and I just put these little tags H2. So it means it's a sort of a sub-headline tag, /H, \H2 on the end. So I've put, as you can see, inside little triangles, H2, and then inside little triangles, a little /H2 to end it. Alright, just copy what I've done there and there if you want to make it bigger. Then I go back to HTML, to Visual, and it shows that it's a lot bigger there, and I click Update. And now, after I've updated it, I refresh the page, and scrolling further down, I've got a really obvious link here that says, click here to discover the best solution for stopping your Weimaraner's aggression problems for good. It looks like it's done the same problem again with my little thing at the bottom of the page for some reason, so it looks like it's a good idea to post that in last if it seems to make issues like that. But And that's how you insert little affiliate links, though, within your actual articles. I mean, you can make them just a small little link, like if you want to, but this makes it kind of skim-proof. If you're skimming really quickly, you still see that. It's still really obvious, that particular link. In fact, you might even want to make it dark blue just to make it really obvious, because at the moment being brown, it's not what people are used to seeing for a link. There we go, refresh, and I've got that in place, back in place how I wanted it. So, I mean, that's just simply a matter of going into the visual side to make it blue, and then you highlight it, and I think you choose a color from there. Oh, there we go, it's in heading 2. Dark blue. It should be all that it takes. I'll just click update, and I'll click refresh. Looks like it's not overriding the style sheet there. Okay, the other side of things is it's just simply a matter of editing your theme settings. I think it's in there. And I'll click article panel, and H2 color is that color there. I guess that's just a matter of, I see, it's because I used an H2 tag, it's a matter of simply changing that to say a blue, but then again I don't necessarily want to do that because I've got a heading there. I can't remember if that's actually H1, isn't it? That's H2. Sorry, I'm just thinking out loud. So yeah, no, that would be fine. So I go back in here and I'll just change that to seeing as I'm only using it for links anyway, change that to some sort of blue. There we go, save changes, and I click refresh. Okay, it doesn't seem to have fixed that. I'm going to have to just muck around with that in my own time, but at the very least we've got that link going. I don't want to spend the whole webinar just troubleshooting that little problem there at the moment. I'll just have to sort out how to do that afterwards. But I'm just going to go back to that post and just fix up that bottom web form and then carry on with it. I'll just click edit, and then I go HTML, scroll down, highlight that form again. Oops. Just Control V to paste, update. There we go, I've got that report looking nicely again in there. So that's what a standard article on your pages should look like, something along those lines.